Guardians versus Diamonds. Let's talk about the stakes of this match. For Diamonds, there are none. Diamonds, unfortunately, are 0-3, so their playoff hopes gone. But it would be nice for them to get a win before their season is over, which is totally possible. I was talking about it last time in their match versus Saturn. This Diamonds team looks better every single time I see them play. So even getting a map win, they haven't got a map win yet, even getting a map win would just be so massive. And if you think back to Celestials, I mean, their first season in the league, not a single map win. But they rallied next season and came back in with a bang. So definitely possible for the same kind of vibe here, but they could still, in their last match of the regular season, get a map win. Now, Guardians on the other side, this is a very much must-win match for the playoffs. Hey, what's up, Reach? I've been pretty good. I had an awful day yesterday. After stream, for the first time in my life, my car broke down on the side of the road. I had a flat tire, and I had to figure that out. It was like at night. Super scary, super not fun, but I think everything will be okay. Good to see you, Breach. What's up, Zaku? Good to see you. All right, Sugar Crab gonna be on the Widow. We're not gonna have a Widow from Diamonds. This was the map pick of Guardians, so it kind of makes sense. They're able to take out Golden Pants just like that. So that's already one player down. They're gonna start moving this though. Guardians gonna be holding on to the high ground. They are gonna quickly DMAX Chicken Man. Rorschach finding Locket, and Karisu gonna get QT Angel, but probably won't matter much because one team has a tank and the other does not. They are gonna get 3 kills. Golden Pants gonna finish off Aqua from across the map. So just Sugar and Soulace chilling here for now. If Diamonds hurry up, they should be able to jump on these two players. We'll see if Sugar Crab can pick anyone off on the way, and they will. And give them 2. Rorschach gonna punish them for killing 2 of their players though. And now they just gotta get Soulace before the reinforcements come. Reinforcements already halfway here. QT Angel already supporting the Sigma. Diamonds at least gonna probably be able to push under this bridge area. QT Angel getting Rorschach there. This is their match to win, to be honest. Diamonds improving through all 3 of their regular season games. Unfortunately, not able to get a map. This is the one they need to win, but they're going to have to deal with Sugar Crab, who's just popping heads. If it wasn't for that, this payload would be a lot further along than it is now. Not exactly Breach. Oh wait, yes, exactly, Breach. Sorry.
No one can
but just a note: the token shop it's a Twitch sub perk only. Looks like you have a sub right now anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But the daily auction also sometimes has like prizes, and anyone, whether they're a sub or not, can use tokens on that. But yes, the tokens you redeem here, they go to that account. If you redeem tokens and they don't go to your Discord, let us know in a support ticket. We'll get it figured out for you. All right, so Guardians now holding behind the bridge. They're gonna get another pick on Deathly, and that's gonna be a big flux. Sugar Crab just going absolutely nuts. It's just pick after pick on the Widow. I can see why they picked this map, especially if we're not gonna see the Widow matched for Diamonds. It makes a lot of sense that they would pick this. Yeah, you are definitely allowed to cheer for the team you're rooting for. I'm sure they'd appreciate it a lot. To your side, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Best of luck to Instigators if you're playing for them. I haven't actually checked the lineups for that match, so I don't know if you are, but best of luck to your side. Thank you so much for that tier 1. Chicken Man gonna get the party started, gonna get Locket. And QT Angel's getting low as well. It's going to be 4 quick kills for the Diamonds quickly striking. They'll finish off Soulace. Finally going to get the Sigma. I think that's the first time Soulace went down. And they are going to be able to snag this objective. And they're even going to keep some ultimates too. They're going to get both DPS ultimates and a Diva Bomb ready to go. big opening kill from Chicken Man 20 to open the door there, and they are gonna still have a chance getting 3 minutes of the time bank now. You are playing? Awesome. Best of luck. Freysa is not gonna be an easy matchup, unfortunately, but hoping you guys can give them a good one. And they're going to use their ultimates here for another satisfying team fight. This is, you can already see this is a very different Diamonds team than we saw at the beginning. Sears Sai! Oh my goodness gracious. 10? 10? It's a lot. Sears Sai, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. And I recognize a lot of those people, a lot of players playing now actually, Solace, Broshak, they're really going to appreciate that. Thank you so much, Sears Sai. And we did hit server level 6 as Diamonds take the second objective. So I'm going to quickly talk about what that means. We have a thing called server level, which is based on how many subs the channel has. And the higher it is, the more prize money people get, the more like tokens we can give out, and the more stock there is in our token shop and stuff like that. So hitting that is absolutely huge. Thank you so much, Sears Sai. And everybody else yesterday that helped us reach that goal too. So Diamonds speeding past the second point after taking so much time on the first one, and they don't look like they're gonna stop. Look at the Diamonds. Absolutely speeding through after they got through that initial, you know, kind of long range part of the map. They are already at the very end. We'll see if they can punch it home. Sugar gonna try and spoil their party by getting a double. And one of them was the tank. Harisu about to go down in a second as well. Guardians will stop them just short, but Diamonds are going to have quite a few opportunities to push the map to the end here. Solace was on the ball. I think that was just to stall, but now they're on it, so this could be kind of a big factor. Dropping right in the middle. Gonna get hacked though. I mean, they do have that Sombra, which is such a natural counter against ball. And Golden Pants is gonna say now is the time. We're gonna use both support ults. Diamonds in the lead. Broshak does go down, but everybody else is up. They're gonna whip out a blade too. Oh man, the Juno missile gonna take out Sugar in the back, and that is enough. Look at Diamonds go. They're gonna get it to the end with over a minute on the time bank. Give me 1 second. I want to check on something.
Initiating match.
So Breach, just a heads up. Those tokens you're redeeming probably aren't working because your Twitch isn't linked in our Discord. You can use the command !Twitch and then your Twitch username, and then it'll go automatically. How can I spectate? Are you on one of the teams, Zaku? If you're on Guardians or Diamonds, they can invite you to the lobby. Or I might be able to find your battle tag. I have a whole list of players here. Not yet? Oh, I like the not yet. All right. Dude, I think this is definitely winnable for Diamonds. And with only 8% of the channel points on them, not a lot of people believe in they can get that done.
Focus on that.
There you go, Breach. It looks like it's working now. Sorry about that. Pasted the wrong command. All right. Guardians swapping over to attack. They have to get it to the end of the map. Otherwise, Diamonds are going to get their first map win of their franchise history. Roshack getting desperately low there. Somehow going to survive. And Karisu's actually going to get Sugar in the back. Locket will get Deathly Fox, though. So going to be a 4v4 at the moment. Roshack, I don't know how they survived for so long, especially against a Ramattra who can punch through the break shield. But a couple more picks for Guardians is going to send the Diamonds regrouping. Yeah, how do you have that much channel points? Must have some insane bets, I'm guessing. As a reminder, this is the third game of the day today. We're going to have one more game, Instigators versus Graces. That one is set to start at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is possible it could start later if this one goes past time. I don't think it will. They're going to try and stop him here. Golden Pants going to start off with the Juno ult, but here comes Solace. They got to get this Ram down now. Deathly Fox going to get 2. It's a great start. Sugar will find Deathly Fox, but it's all Diamonds besides that. Man, look at that. Stop just outside the other point. But I feel like a shift in the air, you know? How do you guys get so much channel points? I thought it's like, don't you get like 40 every 5 minutes? But like people will redeem like tens of thousands at a time. I have no idea how they do it. Chicken Man with the bomb. I can tell they're just itching to let this one go. Look at all that open space. Yep. Might have overshot it a tad. And Soleil's not going to waste any time taking out the Devo while they're demeched. Guardian's going to be able to snag this first point. A couple players to take out. But should be no problem for a 50 beam Zarya. They're going to snag first point and going to start working on the hill. But crucially, Diamonds went through this point like it was nothing. So if Diamonds are able to hold them a little bit on this hill here, it could be massive in terms of trying to hold Guardians. Bet everything on my Team Phoenix and won a lot. I love the passion. You definitely deserve them, man. Yeah, those Division 1 bets usually have tons of channel points on them. It gets kind of less and less throughout the day. Rizzo hopping in the back line. Solace the first kill. Not going to be able to get anything with the blade. Diamonds are using ult after ult, but finding nothing. Sugar just keeps getting picks on the Bastion, and that is tough for Diamonds. They used so many ults in that team fight and didn't get anything out of it. Meanwhile, Guardians hold on to all their ults and get ready for one more fight. How many more weeks are in this season? We are going to have... Last week of the regular season is next week. And I kind of forget. I don't know if there's 2 weeks of playoffs. I think there is. So probably 3 weeks left after today. And it's going to be a team kill for Guardians. They're gaining lots of momentum now. One more objective. They have to get it to the end of the map. And they have 4 minutes to do it, which is lots of wiggle room. Do we have All-Stars game on the schedule? I'm going to be honest with you, Junior. I wasn't planning on doing All-Star game this year. It was an absolute headache to set up. The interest in it was pretty low. I just don't really think I'm going to bother with it this season. It might come back in another season, but if it's on, I don't think I put it on the schedule. I don't know. Risu's going to pick off Aqua on the high ground. Roshack immediately traded out. Risu throwing it back in Diamond's favor. Risu can't get enough kills. Ooh, and Sugar just narrowly going to win that duel.
Team has been vanquished.
Now just a couple meters away. Probably one team fight would be enough. Chicken Man going to be swapping to the Mauga. Ever since Solei's been on this Zarya, it's been getting so much value. Also has a grab to work with. We'll see if they let it rip. The only ult in the game right now is this grab. Man, they're bunched together. They're asking for it. The wall comes up. It's a good wall. Not going to save Golden Pants, though. 2 quick kills for the Diamonds. Diamonds up. Diamond's up 2, just Sugar. Not going to be able to win the 2v1, and they are going to be able to sustain right at their doorstep. It's looking like this one is going to go into overtime either way. But I don't know. We're getting close to a cage. Sugar with this blade ready to rip. One good blade here could be enough. Going around the back. Jumping on Deathly first. Nice little duel there. Deathly gonna lay down a Blizzard. Probably don't want to use the Maga ult too, so probably want to hold on to that. And it's gonna lead to a kill on Cutie. They're gonna use Blade anyway, down 2. Immediately kills 2 Diamonds players though. 3, 4. Man, I thought that was gonna be a bad Blade at first with 2 players down, but Sugar proving me wrong. Aqua also helping them finish it off. And man, we are gonna go to overtime with just about the same time bank. It was decent yesterday, now it's chopped. Brother, I don't know. I don't know, is it that bad? I can't see from my perspective. Oh yeah, that looks pretty awful. Be trying to fix that Fury powder. I think it's just bad hair day, dog. I don't know. It's bad, man. Thanks, powder.
Ready for battle.
I have a second here, so I'm gonna update our server level so everyone's gonna get notified about those bonuses. There you go. Announcement in the main channel. Focus on the game. Come on.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
Your headphones clear. What are you talking about?
4, 3, 2,
All right.
1.
Overtime. A nice even matchup so far. It's going to be Diamonds starting us off on attack. Soleil's going to be starting off on the D.Va. Different look from the Zarya. Definitely, Chicken Man going to be on the Ramattra. Definitely already in trouble. Probably not going to be able to escape. Soleil will finish him off. Diamonds don't have a lot of time. If they get wiped here, they're probably going to have one more chance at the payload. And even worse than getting wiped, they're losing players one after another. It'd be so much better to just get completely team wiped, have another chance. Chicken Man gonna go for the counter, gonna swap into Soleil. This is their last shot at it. This is where the payload is now is not enough. They are gonna need at least a team fight win here. Sugar gonna absolutely put those dreams to bed though. Gets a headshot on the Baptiste. They need a pick to counter now. Golden though, going one shot. Soleil gonna get demech though. Aqua finding Deathly. Chicken Man, Golden Pants. Uh-oh. Make sure you don't get off the payload though, guys. I know it's exciting. Chicken Man jumping straight into the action, absolutely burning Soleil. And man, they are gonna pull it off in the last possible moment. Sugar still in the area somehow. Was killing themselves anyway, but Karisu gonna have none of it. This is gonna be a big deal. If they get past this point, this would actually be hard for Guardians. But if they get stopped here, very winnable. And it's 2 quick picks for the Diamonds. The D-Mech again. The Zarya is so charged. And Sugar knows that they're not gonna be able to make it in time. They're resetting. Here they go. When's the next XP battle? Oh my god, man. Probably during the off season. I'm so busy. I love XP battles. I love them so much. But I don't know, man. I don't even have time to like edit the standings of this league, man. I would love XP battles though. We'll do them during the off season like crazy. All right, Aqua gonna try and put an end to this push. Gets a lot of players low. Gonna get out with just 8. And now it looks like they'll be able to stop him. And there we go. Very, very holdable for the Niners.
Score 3-4. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Wait, why doesn't Ryan and Dazaria work, Powder? I have to admit, when I'm the Ryan, I don't feel like it works well. But when I'm the Zarya playing against a Reinhardt, I feel like I can't do anything.
Ready for battle.
Pros make such a nuisance of themselves.
Is that an emotion I detect?
Just go Diva and Dazaria? Yeah, that worked great for Solace, didn't it? Alright, Chicken Man gonna be on the Reinhardt. Solace gonna be coming out. Ooh, okay, I thought there was a... No, it's trying to run an ad. I'm gonna try and snooze it. Alright, it's giving me 8 minutes. Hopefully, this will be over in 8 minutes. I think it will be.
Any cost.
Okay. The sim turret's hitting the side of the doors. I'm sure they have no idea where those are. Okay, for their first map win of the season, Diamonds are gonna have to hold them about halfway up the hill. Not the player I think Sugar was expecting to come up there. I think they were expecting the Sim or somebody, not the Giant Bastion. But honestly, a good play. Karisu gonna get Locket after that. It is a pretty good play if you think about it. Because it's like, well, what are you gonna do? There's a Giant Bastion here now. You know, you can't headshot it because it's facing you. I don't know if they meant to do that, but it's pretty clean if they did. Sugar is going to get Deathly Fox, though, and now is going to be moving to a more aggressive position, and they are sitting ducks, and he's going to start plucking them. Gets Golden first. More probably to come. Karisu taken out by Solace. Chicken Man eats a headshot there, finished off by Aqua. Still chances to hold this one, though. Should be able to teleport their team back from spawn, too. Maybe.
My sentry is offline.
Maybe.
30 seconds remaining.
Unless we got something different cooked up here. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Got a little lost in the sauce of setting up the team fight.
Stay alive.
And Guardians are gonna snatch it. And man, I think every Diamonds player got long spawns except Deathly. Deathly, use the teleporter, please. Teleport them in there. Okay, they're gonna have one more shot at it. It's gonna be final team fight. We got a Hyper Ring too. All right, we gotta go. It's their last chance. Gotta watch out for the Widow headshots. Final fight. Winner of this fight wins the map. Nobody picked off quite yet, and they're gonna jump straight on the Guardians. Cutie Angel, the first pick on Karisu. That's a massive pick. Guardians are gonna get it done. Man, what a close one. But not gonna be enough. But a great first map. But already, quite the start. Guardian's gonna be going up 1-0. Almost. Almost. So close. But now Diamonds have map pick. I mean, that wasn't even their map pick, and they still almost took it. So maybe having map pick could be a big deal. All right, map number 2, the choice of Diamonds. Still got a chance to get this map. Kazi is going to be coming in for Aqua. Devil going to be coming in for somebody. and Gnossum coming in for Golden Pants. I have such bad memory. Coming in for Deathly Fox. Gotcha. I got confused because both their usernames started with D. Saturn the only team to not have dropped a map this season. I think so. Outliers and Hunter. Outliers have dropped one. Hunters have dropped one. I think Saturn is the only one. Yeah. I can't think of any.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, sorry guys. Tried to run the ads during the break, but
I hate when people run
I
off
low-key
without me.
forgot. But it should be done right when the match starts. That is true. Celestials did give them a close map on New Queen Street. But yeah, I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think Saturn is the only one who has not lost a map. To be fair, Outliers definitely could have not lost a map, but they kind of like had a troll map loss, if you know what I mean. But technically, if we're going off of technicality, Saturn's the only one with a clean sheet. Alright, map number 2. Guardians get it. They are going to... Would Guardians be 3-0 on the season? I'm kind of losing track. But if Diamonds lose, crucially, Diamonds are done. It's already been confirmed they are not going to make the playoffs. This one is purely just for sports. So we won't be seeing Diamonds until Season 5 with our new Swiss bracket and our new format if they lose this map right here. Crazy to think that would be the next time we see this team. Solace is absolutely going crazy on the ball, just setting up these good dives on the back lines and just continuously getting picks. They've already got the checkpoint. Why would I do that, Try? I don't have anything against Saturn. In fact, I was very impressed by Saturn, actually, in their last match. Impressive performance. They did steal it. Who's on the bot? Someone's on the bot. Who's on the bot?
Quantifiable results.
Was it Devil? Who was? There was a Diamonds player on the bot and moved it back to the middle of the map, even though the team fight was still going on.
Let's stick with it. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Couple picks for the Diamonds. Sugar is going to get 2 with the tire, but they're still down 1 in this fight as 3 Diamonds players are still alive. Let's see if that's enough to make some progress and if they can hold on until these reinforcements come. Devil probably not going to be able to hold on much longer. It will get Sugar, but Sugar going to get Chicken Man with the bombs dropped from the Junkrat when they died. That's crazy. It's a rough way to lose your tank. Guardian's gonna snatch it again and start pushing back. They have a big lead so far in this one. 2022 ALPS playoffs meta. It's not broke, don't fix it. Bomb's gonna come down from Solaced. Risu gonna let the Death Blossom rip. It's gonna get Locket. Quick trade. 3-on-3. Still a 3-on-3. No one else falling down. Soleil's still able to just hang out in this back line unattended. And now lots of ults coming online for the Guardians. If they could drop it here, they'd be able to get back right to where they were, right outside the checkpoint, and start pushing even deeper into Diamond's territory. Here's the stick. It's just on the tank though, so they should be able to survive. But they actually jumped in at the exact same time that they got stuck. Just a brutal combo there. This is like an interesting strategy of like the shadow step, like right in front. Is it like to pretend? I mean, it's working. Actually, Kurisu and Gnosum are gonna just take the robot. Like, all right, guys, you can keep fighting over there. We're gonna get moving. It's an interesting strategy, and it is forcing the Guardians to split up a bit. I mean, Sugar isn't even anywhere near their team. Might still get out though. Nope. Mega Man's gonna have something to say about that. Still, the Diamonds really have not even pushed a meter into Guardians territory. And another hamster bomb from Solace. It's gonna get Devil. Kazi's gonna finish off Rorschach. We're over the halfway mark. We're using ult. We're already down 2 players. I mean, it does get 2. It makes it a 3-on-3. But think of how much more value it would have had if you had team alive. So I don't know. It's looking desperate at this point. Guardians almost definitely certified playoff team at this point. The real question is between who's going to get it between Angels and Celestials. Devil looking for something with the overclock, but everybody's hiding, and here comes a tire. It's gonna get Chicken Man. That's the tank down again, and now Guardians finally will be able to push into Diamond's territory. I mean, Diamonds, they do get picks every time they use their ults, but I feel like we use it when the team fight's already lost, you know? Once again, we're using some ultimates there after losing 2 players. And basically what happens is we don't have those ults for the next fight. And now things are looking desperate. Who have Guardians lost to? I don't think they lost to anybody yet. I think Guardians would be 3-0. They will lose to Saturn though next week. I don't think that's exactly a hot take. Oh, wait, no, Guardians did lose to Angels. Oh, dumb. Thank you. Very weird situation going on in Division 4. The Guardians beat Celestials. Angels beat Guardians. Very strange situations going on. And the ball tech is nice to watch. And at this point, only 2.5 minutes left. It's looking near impossible for Diamonds to take on this comp that the Guardians have coming. They will get soul-aced, finally. And should be able to finish off the other players, but Guardians with so many ults ready to go, they can just drop ults next team fight and just keep Diamonds from moving into their territory. I don't know what to believe. I didn't think Saturn was beating Celestials either, but I think we all saw that too. 3-way tie. If it's a 3-way tie, it's gonna be map differential. So the team with the worst map differential will not make it. That's what happened to Saturn actually last season in Division 3. They had the worst map differential of 3 tied teams, and they did not. I believe those were Saviors, Instigators, and Saturn had the worst map differential of the 3, so they actually missed the playoffs last season. Very different Saturn this season, though. Diamonds 2 early picks, but then 2 immediate Guardians kills after that. So it's going to be a 3v3. We are reaching the 1-minute warning. It feels like the longest push map I've ever watched. all will be over before long. Guardians still fighting, even though they have players down and reinforcements constantly pouring out of the diamond spawn.
I'm here. Appreciate it.
Risu gonna get a double. Looks like the diamonds will have one more try at this. It's gonna be 30 seconds on the clock. This could be the last 30 seconds for the diamonds this season.
30 seconds remaining.
Zole's gonna jump in, try and put it in to their season. Devil opening pick. Gonna get Kazi, and that is a big pick to get. They're gonna get another. That's 2 for the diamonds. For the first time this match, they're probably gonna push into Guardians territory. Zole's having to back up. 2 low HP. Kazi is back, but Sugar does have a tire. This tire surely will end the match here because they know that they have to touch the bot. You can just drop it right on top, and I think that's what Sugar's getting ready to do. Winston Bubble makes it a little bit harder, but it will get one, and the tank down. Last 2 Diamonds players, and they're all gone. Guardian's gonna get it done into Diamonds' respectable performance, just narrowly. Gonna be defeated. Guardians move into 2-1 on the season. One more match left for them. They're gonna be taking on Saturn next week. Sorry, Kale. It was close.